Thanks for your interest in Analyzr, Golf's best video analysis software for Mac OS X. This quick start guide will help you to become familiar with this easy-to-use software. We'll have you up and running in a matter of minutes. Though we'll be using the Pro version of Analyzr in this demonstration, much of what you'll learn applies to home as well. So let's get started. We're ready to go, so let's play some videos we've had sitting around on our computer. If you'd like to quickly play videos, you can simply drag and drop movie files onto Analyzr's two viewer panes, marked B and A. These two viewers are separated by this gray stripe. We can grab this stripe called a splitter and drag it to the left or to the right. Move it far enough and it will collapse, allowing us to focus on one video at a time. The splitter will remain collapsed on the left or right side and can simply be dragged out again when we'd like to compare two videos. Let's suppose you like these two videos and you'd like to import them for quick access in the future. To do this, we can drag and drop the files into the library, shown here on the left, or we can use the toolbar. For now, let's use the toolbar. After clicking Import, choose the Local Movies option and navigate to the movies. These are on our desktop, so they're easy to find. Select the movies and click Open. At this point, something called a sheet will appear. This sheet lets us both preview our videos and set some basic information. Here you can see I'm titling the movies, as well as setting the camera viewpoint. One video is from face on and another is from down the line. This is one of the really great Analyzr features, the ability to quickly tag our videos and later find them based on the viewpoint. I'd like to import these movies into our models, so I choose Models from the menu and click Import All to finish the import. The movies are quickly added to our library and the files are copied into a central Analyzr database for safekeeping. To play the movies, we can use the play button beneath each viewer. The arrow buttons will step backwards and forwards one frame at a time, or can be held down to play back at a slower speed. The slider just below each viewer can be used to quickly move to a general point in the video. These videos are pretty good, but they're a little old. Let's get a video from YouTube that shows Tiger Woods' latest swing. Here's a good video. Now we copy the URL and switch back to Analyzr. This time we choose YouTube from the import menu and, when prompted, paste the YouTube URL and click Download. The video downloads to our computer and we're presented with the now familiar import sheet. We import the video and it appears in our library. To view this video, we have a number of options, but one of the best ways is to simply move our mouse pointer over the video. A preview of the video appears along with two arrows marked B and A. These correspond to the B and A viewers. We have a face-on view of Tiger Woods in B already, so let's load this new video in A. We click A and the video appears. Naturally, we'd like to compare these two videos, and Analyzr provides us with a number of tools to help us. From left to right, we have a grabber tool that can move a video within the viewer. The line tool allows us to draw lines. The arrow tool lines with arrows at the end. The rectangle and oval tools, not surprisingly, rectangles and ovals. And the last tool is the angle tool, useful for measuring the angle between two lines. As you can see, each of the drawing tools can use thin, medium, or thick lines and can be drawn in any of 9 colors, including one custom color you can set yourself by double-clicking. Let's check out the position of Tiger's hips and head as he nears impact. First, we use the grabber tool to position the video within the viewer. Then, let's use the oval tool to to mark Tiger's head position at address in order to compare that position to the position just prior to impact. We'd like to show how his head movement has changed, so we can use the arrow tool to indicate that. Let's also look at his lead hip position relative to his stance. The line tool is all we need here. Holding Shift down will constrain the line to a vertical. Now let's create a Tiger Woods folder and put the videos in there. The simplest way is probably to click the New Folder button. We'll call it Tiger Woods and create the folder in our Models section. To move the videos we've already imported into this folder, we can simply drag and drop them. That's all well and good, but Tiger isn't coming for a lesson today. Tom and Sue are. Let's add them to our library. We do this by clicking New Student in the toolbar. Tom is already in our address book, so we choose him from the list below. We're prompted for some initial information, his handicap, any physical limitations, his goals, etc. We can edit this information at any time, so for now, we'll skip it. Sue is coming later today as well, so let's add her while we're thinking about it. Unlike Tom, Sue is not in the address book, so we add her by clicking the New Student button. For now, we'll just leave out her phone number and email address, as well as the additional information. Later in the day, after Tom has arrived and we've shot some initial video of his swing, we want to import videos from our camera. We plug in the camera, and as before, we click Import and Local Movies and navigate to the SD card or camera. We locate the videos, select them, and click Open. The import sheet appears. In this case, we've shot more videos than we need, so we can scrub through each video by moving the mouse from left to right across the video. This is another really great Analyzr feature. Tom's swings are similar enough that we only need one face-on and one down-the-line video, so we set their views and click on them to select them. We confirm that we'll import the videos into Tom in the lower left corner of the sheet, pick a good face-on video, and then click Import Selected. The video disappears from the sheet. We repeat the process for the down-the-line video we like, and then click Close. The videos we selected to import will now appear in the library. Now that the videos are imported, we can bring Tom in to go over what we see in his swing and give him a general outline of what we'll work on with him in today's lesson. We then head back out to the range to get to work. After a bit of practice, we return and import Tom's newest videos. Some of his swings are better than others, so we can use the Import Selected button and Analyzr's scrubbing capability to choose which videos to import. We like these last two, so we import them and then close the sheet. Tom is happy with his progress, but we'd like to give him something to take with him. After drawing the lines you like, we have several options. First, we can click the Print button. Analyzr provides a space for us to type notes, perhaps to write down the sensations or feels that worked well for Tom before printing them. Tom mentions that he'd rather have them emailed, so instead of printing, we choose Export by clicking the toolbar item and choose Screenshot from the menu. We type out some notes and click Send via email. An email is automatically created, and since Tom is in our address book, we can type his name and send the email right off. You may have seen that we could have also saved the image to disk, which is useful if you'd like to post the image to Twitter, Facebook, a website or forum, or to send several photos via a single email. Now that Tom's gone, let's add some notes so we can remember what we'd worked on. Since Sue's coming shortly, and she already told us that she was having a hard time hitting the ball solidly, we'll create a lesson for her now. There, that should do it. Now we're ready for her arrival. We hope this quick start guide to Analyzr has been helpful. Analyzr has been built for you by golf professionals, so whether you're a student of the game or teaching professional, Analyzr has all the features you need in an easy-to-use app. Watch for our other screencasts coming soon, and please don't hesitate to get in touch with us if you have any questions. Thank you.